So one thing, not using hand wraps can teach you, if you don't overthrow it, of course. I'm not recommending for you to hurt your hands and break your wrists. Disclaimer, please do not think I'm telling you don't use hand wraps. I'm just saying this is like an interesting concept. So the concept is this. Even when you have gloves but don't have hand wraps, you will have to kind of watch out for your power. You cannot throw full-on crazy power without any regard for misalignment of your hand, right? And another thing is, let's say, so I myself, I don't train without gloves too much on the bag, but I actually do train without gloves on the bag, right? I have to really focus on how I'm aligning my wrist. And the way I'm always aligning my wrist not to hurt them is pretty much as solid as possible and as straightforward as possible. And I'm avoiding any sort of awkward bend or an angle with my wrist. I'm just basically looking to connect directly on. And another thing is I'm pretty much looking to connect with the knuckles, because when I'm connecting with the knuckles, that's like the point of impact where my wrist is like straight, like the alignment is the correct alignment. So for example, training without hand wraps and training even without gloves, your bare wrists, you can kind of work on that technique of a punch where you not gonna hurt yourself, and you're teaching yourself like avoiding awkward angle with your wrist. So, and you will start noticing when that angle is correct and when that angle is not correct. And it's so throwing to the bag without hand wraps, without gloves can be beneficial, but you have to do it slow. So one thing that I need to mention too, obviously start slow, light, and I wouldn't recommend going too crazy with the power, but you can look to add a little power as you start aligning. Interesting concept. You can experiment with it, but once again, I'm going to mention a disclaimer one more time. Do not hurt yourself. Do it with caution. And let me know in the comments what you think. If you're interested in getting any sort of equipment for kickboxing, if you want to support the channel, I'm not sponsored, but I have a bunch of links underneath. And also, if you're interested in kickboxing blueprint workout, check out the link in the bio. Take care, guys.